SideQuesters.
You guys are in a wagon on your way from Totenshire, trying to head on over to this very small town of Hayforth for a series of festivals and like a lot of like good rumors and whatnot, or you're on a pilgrimage or whatever you're doing. And as you roll into town, a light breeze sprinkles through the air like a dancing leaf. The ground beneath you is made up of patches of cobblestone on a thick dirt road.
Fuck this town, there's not enough sand.
Following the road is a bustle of buildings, 1500 style German design. Busy gnomes scuttle about their business between a bakery, tavern, and a smithy. In the center of town, there bears an intersection, and the new road heads north to the golden wheat field. In the distance, beyond the ocean of wheat, lies a lone windmill. To the west, the road darts through thick forest, while leaves of fire and bronze changing for the season. The forest cradles the village. To the east, the forest opens up into rolling hills that fade into the thick fog, but in the distance is the city you guys came from. And the wagon stops.
Anybody up for a game of dice?
No.
Come on!
Negative, sir. And I'm just gonna get off the wagon.
I'm gonna start walking towards that windmill.
Okay.
You said there were rumors here, so I'm gonna. Is there a message board? So I guess would that be a perception, or would I see that with a passive perception of a 16?
No, I guess you would see that with what's the equivalent of like investigation or
Investigation, yeah.
Because there is perception.
is there?
Yeah, and it's a wisdom. But I see like a message board in the distance.
There's not like a message board that you see around you.
Okay.
So best chances, I suppose, is wherever people gather a lot.
So like town hall.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start heading, I guess, into the thicker part of town.
Okay, good to go.
What if you have insight?
You're not here.
What?
Mhm.
What are you talking about?
You're not here right now.
You go on hunter.
Your character's not introduced yet, so ha.
Where are we in town?
You're
Like,
off
right
stage.
here?
So you guys stopped right inside the intersection between a tavern, a smithy, and a bakery.
Actually, I'm gonna head
I'll go to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna head into the tavern first.
Tavern.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a town hall or anything. So I
No,
guess-
there's not.
So yeah, it'd be tavern.
So, in the tavern, is there like a bunch of people mulling around?
In the tavern.
Going at some second stage shit. Second page.
First off, the exterior of the tavern. Oh yes. A warm aura surrounds the building as laughter is heard from the windows. In front there hangs a wooden sign bearing a sigil of 3 crows nesting. The second story, however, it features only a few lit windows, but most of them are dark. As you guys enter the tavern, a yellow glow bounces from various candles through frothing mugs of ale and off the shimmering eyes of mounted heads hanging like trophies all over the walls. Each head belonged to various creatures, ranging from deer to badgers to a bullet head proudly mounted on the center behind the bar. The center arrangement is the sitting arrangement is scattered at best. Chairs and tables have been rearranged by drunkards that do not clean up after themselves. But the whole bar seems to be divided into 2 groups, the wheat farmers taking up the centermost table, and a few hunters huddling at the bar on the far end. Beyond the bar lies a stairway leading to the 2nd floor. Just behind the barkeep seems to be a bounty wall covered in posters.
Okay.
Okay, so
And amongst the hunters, there's a wood elf.
I walk. Is there an innkeep in the room?
Barkeep is behind the bar.
yeah, I'm gonna approach the bar where the wanted posters are.
Same,
Alright.
same here. And I'm gonna turn to the barkeep and say, "Do you need an entertainer?"
Yeah, we always love entertainment. What do you have in mind?
Oh my God, your voice.
Is there something wrong with my voice?
No, just
You're not
Just
gnomish, aren't you?
stop.
The negative one, not the.
I swear to God, I will flip shit, and not the way I'm used to flipping shit. Look, I'm a tumbler. I can.
Oh, you do entertainment.
Yes.
You're
I'm
like a comedian.
No, I'm not a comedian. I'm a tumbler. I can do acrobatics like backflips, front flips,
Urgh.
spinning on one hand, all that.
I would appreciate it if you did that kind of stuff outside the bar. This place is a mess enough already, and I feel like you're gonna break something.
I don't break stuff.
I'm
I'm good enough.
If you see these mounted heads all around, if one of those got damaged,
I would just
they'd be
go
mad at
kill
both of
another
us.
for you.
Not
Not that I'm gonna break the heads.
You sure? 'Cause some of these are really hard.
God, your voice. Yes, I'm sure.
It's kind of racist. Racist, right? He's racist, right?
No, it's not racist, it's voicist. God damn.
I find this kind of offensive.
I find your voice offensive to my ears.
You know what? I'm done. Can I help you, sir?
I'm gonna adjust my hood, and I'm gonna be like, "What are some rumors that you've heard recently around here?"
Well, well, let me think. There's nothing much on the whole, nothing much going on directly in town, but if you're looking for a cheap adventure, actually no, expensive adventure, we take pride in paying hunters to take down mighty beasts that roam the land. And this isn't really our problem, but goblins have taken over a fortress down the western road, but it's not really our problem. They've already sent guards. I'm sure they'll take care of that.
What did the goblins overtake? A fortress, you said?
Yes. Well, there used to be a fortress.
Is there any way you could make your voice deeper? Just...
Anyway.
Go on.
That which have smoother skin and nicer talking.
By the way, once again, it's the whole like.
And less
Yeah.
hurting
Yeah.
the fists.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not trying to...
The bar goes silent, and everybody in there looks at you, including a few hunters. By the way, you
They're
can
all
talk
gnomes,
now.
right?
Most of them are.
I'm gonna
The
start playing
farmers
lute
are
music
gnomes,
as it goes
and the
quiet
hunters are various
to
different
try and
races
calm
that do not
the mood
belong.
down. Start playing some like soft lute music to kind of calm the mood down a little bit.
Perform check, if that still exists.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
And add charisma and my proficiency, so 24.
The bar. Yeah, they feel pretty good about it.
So
Like,
they resume, and
like-
like everyone
like-
goes quiet, and
like
then,
you're the Cantina freaking band,
Yeah.
after someone just got murdered. They're cool.
And I just turned to him. Okay, before you even say something, because I need to save myself from that. Let me just show you what I can do first. And I just put my foot up onto the bar and do an off the wall backflip.
Acrobatics check. I love this because this is a village of gnomes, and this is my gnome
So add
voice.
that,
He's not
and
the only
this.
one that talks like this.
Yeah. Unnatural 20.
Okay, so you do a really awesome flip, and all the gnomes that were looking go "Rrr!" in sequence. So it's
In
like 30 of them
unison.
going.
Oh.
"Rrr!"
it's like the little green guys.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
shudder
An
silently.
outsider from the outside. "Rrr!"
It's really
Yeah, I
bad.
wonder how you're gonna stand working in this place if they all sound like that.
I'm going to punch something.
I'm gonna just drop 2 gold. I'll be like, I would like a meal and a drink, please.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah,
Is there an empty table anywhere?
on each corner.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to one of those empty tables then. I'm gonna like stand up on the bench and I'm gonna kind of like announce like, "Good people of this town, would anybody care for a game of chance?"
Diplomacy?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. Or persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
That ended up next to you.
5.
That's a
Or
5
did it
plus
not?
4, so that's
It's
a
a
9.
nine.
Or actually,
All right,
can I use deception and say like I have lots of money?
do it. You have to
Okay.
actually say it.
Okay, I have lots of money.
All right, deception
That
check.
makes it 11.
Okay. Some gnomes fall for your trick.
Yeah. Okay.
I like money.
So I'm gonna put all some cups and do like a shell game type thing. So like a sleight of hand check.
The cups are transparent in the bar.
Barkeep,
Do it
do you have any aluminum mugs?
Yeah, sure. I usually use them for washing purposes, but
Yeah. Can I see some?
yeah, sure. If you're entertaining my guests, go for it. You can't see
Okay.
nothing.
Gather around.
Rocks
Gather
actually
around.
go with
It's two gold to find the the ball under the cups. He starts doing the shell thing. I guess it's a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand versus my
Perception. Or
Perception.
investigation.
There you go. Plus 5 for me. Ouch, it's only an 8.
Ugh! They all just follow it for days.
Alright, so I lose 2 gold then.
I kind of see what he's doing, and
you win.
because he doesn't have a high-pitched voice that I hate. Can I do like an acrobatics just to like start walking on my hands to like kind of distract him a little bit to give him a bonus at the sleight of hand? To like distract him while
Yeah.
the cops are... Alright.
There you go.
Doesn't count for this last round, but for this
That's
next
okay,
one.
because he's a charlatan. They gotta win a few. You see, you gotta
Yeah,
get him in there.
This is gonna be fun to animate.
Yes, it is.
13.
This would be a concentration check. They're so focused.
They're focused.
Money is on the line.
Alright, so anybody next?
You know, actually, I'm gonna say the guys stick around because they're feeling pretty good about this.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, watch the shells, watch the cups. 22.
Oh, they lost that round.
Oh, sorry, old chaps. So that's 2 gold for me then? Sweet.
Okay,
Alright,
so
anybody again?
while the die game is going on,
Did you already discuss the bounty hunter post?
of its
Okay.
existence, yes.
But
I'm
not
gonna
like
walk over to the bar.
Mhm.
I thought she wasn't here.
She is one of the hunters at the bar.
yeah. Barkeep, can you tell me information about the bounty hunter posting?
Ah, yeah. Well, let me think. There's not necessarily
Do you need to audibly think?
there's not necessarily any kind of let me think about this more. Yes.
I
yes,
start
that is-
biting my hands like, fuck this.
I'm sorry.
Holy crap, dude.
There's a series of monsters that you can collect the heads of for the fees, as you know. Are you aiming high, low, medium? What's up?
Whatever's fair game.
Okay, well, everything's fair game in the wild. I will tell you that dire wolves that are throughout the forest, they're 100 gold piece per head.
What's the goblin job worth?
Oh, the goblin job, that's just like the statewide thing. I'm sure you're just gonna we don't really have a bounty out for them. They're just running amok in old ruins, so they're not really our problem though, so we don't really have a bounty out.
True. But they probably do have something valuable on them.
About my meal and drink.
Oh yeah, no, he
Oh,
passes
okay.
you as
Alright, thank you.
And
So-
2 gold, it's like fantastic food.
Cool. I've tasted it, and it is pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna be eating away.
Actually, you know what? I'll just give you the list of these. No, I gotta audio. Okay. So yeah, dire wolf, 100 gold a head. Fire beetle, 10 gold pieces per tusk, at least. Unless you can take off the entire head, it can be difficult. I know. Here's a good one. There's an Etten, really messing things up to the south. 2-headed giant. That's worth 1,100 gold. If you want to go even higher than that, and closer, there's a shambling mound up in the northern part of the forest. That's worth 1,800 gold. Temptation.
What? A shambling mound?
Oh, yeah, no, a bunch of hunters and some lumberjacks were trying to take down the northern part of the forest, and then, the earth, woke up, and a bunch of, it was vines and grass and mud and death, and
Okay, fuck that idea.
that's why it's so much gold. It would be fun. You might be able to do backflip off it.
And get me away from your voice.
Maybe you can insult it to death,
Alright,
Oh,
if you hurt its feelings.
so the dire wolves were where?
Oh, in the southern part of the forest, just right next to town.
And the 2-headed giant.
Further south, and
would we have to cross the shambling mound to get to the giant?
No.
Okay.
Mound is up north.
Oh, alright.
Okay, thank you.
And wait, there's more.
Oh god, and there's more of a
Okay.
voice.
There's one. If you want to come up to and par up with our prized possession, the bullet head, they like to hunt beyond the northern part of the forest. But those can be tricky, and they love halflings, so we really prize those.
Yeah, it'd be
Okay.
1,800 gold for those.
Not necessarily my problem, but sure, okay.
Hey, if you like money and making us happy, I'm just saying.
You said the fire beetles were where?
Oh, there's a part of the southern part of the forest, northeastern, I want to say, where there's like caves, and I don't know how deep those goes, but in the entrances of those caves, fire beetles like the nest, and they're just a hassle when it comes to the forest and fires and things like that.
Is there like a lot of them, or is there like 5 to a nest?
Well, we're trying to keep this. This is an ongoing bounty, just because we're trying to keep their population low. They're coming from deeper, but the more the merrier.
I know, but what I mean is there like it's 10 per gold because there's a shit ton of them.
Yes.
Okay. I'm down for fire beetles.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a group together to take care of some fire beetles if you guys are needing money and...
You guys are new in town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna tread off into the
Did I hear
forest,
someone say fire beetles? I'm an expert at tracking fire beetles. Absolute expert.
I am an expert in the forest, so
I was about to say you should probably take up one of the local hunters, just to show you guys around. Maybe you don't want to get lost in this
if
forest.
you want a guide,
A lot of people disappear back there.
I will help you split the money for the fire beetle.
That sounds good. I'm alright with that.
Okay, but what kind of split? Like an even split?
Well, yeah, if everyone pulls their weight, sure.
Yeah, I'm alright
Okay.
with this. And I mean, it sounds like we have an expert.
That I am. Do I have to make a deception?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
Perception?
I believe you.
Yeah. That's only an 11, but
I
okay.
don't. I
Yeah.
don't.
Mm.
I rolled
I
a
believe
19. You're an expert. I'm an expert in detecting your
18.
bullshit.
Mhm.
You should shut the fuck up.
So is the
Like-
wood elf apparently.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, this guy seems very normal.
Well, you gotta be a dick about it, dude.
Cause your voice.
What are
Fuck.
you talking about? This whole village is for people like me.
So I finished my meal.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up and stretch and be like, do you guys want to get going, or
Yeah.
do you have more winnings to gather?
Oh, yes. Anybody else want to play my game? Increase the bet. 5 gold.
Oh god.
15 gnomes show up.
Oh, 15 gnome show up.
You have a crowd now. They are
There we
interested
go.
in these
There we
newcomers.
Go.
Hold on.
Who wants to play? 5 gold. So you said some of them show up there.
I get on one of the tables and start doing backflips to help.
Ah, that's not very good.
Not,
So
That's only 8.
perception.
that's a 6.
Yeah. All right, you win.
Better luck next time, good chap. Anybody else want to play?
I'm gonna start doing flips on one of the tables nearby, just to help with that.
Yeah, it's too late. You already counted his
For
goal.
the oh well, are you doing another round?
Another one? All right.
Anybody else want to play?
Alright, I'll
So I'm
start.
just gonna be holding my staff, and just kind of sitting there at the bar.
Okay.
There's talents.
Yeah.
I do a front flip off the main table with 17 as my roll.
Okay. Neutral.
So they just kind of like.
They just kind of notice you. They know you exist, but you haven't deterred their attention.
Alright.
So,
Another 5, yes?
just for the sake of sport, I'm going to give you a +1.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead. My perception is 6. No, that's a 9.
Yeah. It's a... Not the greatest, but it's still a 13. So.
Okay, yeah, you won.
So could we get this going then?
Yes. Now that we've played our fun and games, can we get on with this quest?
Better luck next time, all you. I will be back in town for more games. He kind of gives a nice bow. And a smile.
Yeah, my character's gonna have a very serious demeanor.
The gnomes mumble amongst themselves in a grumbly style.
Better luck next time.
I walk out of the inn, walking on my hands.
Is that really necessary?
21. I have to be the center of attention. This is like fucking dire for me.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna.
Now
be
you
at
know
the
what it's
door.
like for me to hear that guy's voice.
What are you talking about?
No.
Shut up.
Now,
See you guys later.
now I have to deal with his show pony the entire time. You better fucking make a difference when we go for those fire beetles. I swear
I
to
will
God.
make a difference on your face if you don't shut up right now.
I can vouch for him. We've traveled together for days. He is also an expert
Okay.
fire beater.
Fine. We'll see.
So
I
just gonna be
fucking hate
rubbing,
all of you.
rubbing my forehead. Well, at least I'm getting paid.
If you're not dead. What? I didn't hear anything.
So yeah, circling around the crow's nest between buildings directly goes into the forest to the south.
Here's some gold for your help there. And he tosses you a
I was wondering how you're gonna get income from that. So I was like, I don't know if you like rolled
You
like
could buy my
natural
shoe.
20s, like maybe they just throw money at you.
You could be my shoe.
So I'm gonna follow the elf. Because the elf says to choose.
Where are we starting, by the way?
Where's
On
the
the
town
map.
on the main map?
The main map, check out the forest, and that
There's two of them.
I know it's cut in half.
Yeah.
And Hayforth is a little marker inside.
Oh, it's inside the forest.
So
Yeah.
we're starting there.
So
And
we're starting there?
use this compass, you're going south.
Oh, southward. Oh, okay, into that one. Okay.
Got it. Alright, so we're heading south until into Hazel Oak Forest.
Hazel Oak Forest.
The
Oh, I know the place.
barkeep mentioned the bounty of the dire wolves
Southward as well.
southward of
Yeah.
the forest.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to, we could make a detour to take care of that and head back to the fiery beetles, just to do two birds with one stone.
I'd rather we go to the fiery beetles.
Beetles,
And then we go down there?
And then we
Yes.
go
Well,
there.
I'm
Alright.
also an expert in dire wolves.
Yeah.
I'm
You guys want to roll?
You're
for that,
expert
or-
in a lot of fucking things, apparently. Nat 20.
Ooh.
I'm calling your fucking shit.
9.
Yeah, I got a 9 as well for like sensing your shit.
I love how we're all saying it's sensing his shit.
I've got an 18.
You fucking fail.
Yeah, no, everybody called you out on that last.
Yeah.
Well, fine. I want to prove myself.
Look, buddy,
I was
don't
just
get a
saying,
lie
put
to
money where
hand.
your mouth is, and I
Well-
think I'd be able to appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
We'll
guys,
see
hang
how
on.
this goes.
Entering the forest. Thick oak trunks huddle together and into the distance, towering into a canopy of golden bronze leaves that flutter in the breeze. Beams of light escape their canopy and highlight fallen leaves as it touches the crunchy floor of dry leaves and twigs.
I got a fart.
I have fart sound effects, I'll just add that.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Oh yeah, marching order.
Oh, I'm in front.
I'm in front.
Oh,
I'm in
she's in
front.
front.
Okay,
She's
so
leading.
apparently everybody's holding hands in front.
Where's like
Okay, I'm behind her.
I'm see the wizard. The wizard.
Because she's leading the way. Because
Screw
she
you
knows
guys,
the way.
I'm in front. I know the
Screw you
forest.
guys and
I know the
get
force
out.
better.
Alright. So we're
So
heading
between
to,
this and the
so
gnome,
we're heading
my-
to the caves of the fire beetles. And
Yes, they're to the east.
Oh,
just
my God.
east from where we are right now. Take us about a half a day to get there.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Or a day.
I'm
Depending
gonna
on
say like, well, because of your
Alright, how long
freaking
do
tracking
you want
through.
to do?
What's your favored?
because when I go through a favored terrain, which
Yeah,
is
what's
a
your-
forest,
okay,
it
then,
doesn't
yeah.
slow down the group.
Fine, then it is just a 2-hour trip.
Okay.
Alright. I'm right behind her because...
Yeah, I'm gonna be following behind her as well because
Cool.
she knows where she's going.
Okay, but you're behind me.
Anyway. Jeez.
I'm the dictator, goddammit.
It's like the biggest dick contest this entire game.
So while he's ahead
I'm
of me,
lawful evil. This is the shit I do.
Oh, that's right, man.
while he's ahead of me, I'm just going to cast Prestidigitation, just like right there, like his head face, and it's just going to be that same kind of fart smell that he made.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you would have that reference. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah,
Can I punch him?
you can roll for it.
Elbow punch.
Reroll that, please. You landed on the corner. Yeah.
15 versus AC.
I don't even know what AC is on this. Is it just 10 plus Dex?
Yeah.
11 plus Dex and his light.
Do you have no armor?
Yeah, I can't have any. I'm a wizard.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, it's just 10 plus your dex.
Yep, so 13.
So yeah, you land a punch. A fight breaks
A
out.
fight breaks out. Okay.
No, just a light punch. I'm not gonna add my dex to this. Like, just to knock it the fuck off. So 2 damage.
2 damage?
That's a knock it the fuck off.
2 non-lethal.
Alright, so I'm just going to be rubbing my arm and be like,
Ow!
noted.
Alright, stop fucking around. Let's get to this.
Your face is fucking around.
Really?
While we're traveling, I'm gonna be playing like some music, just some nice traveling music on my lute.
Kerouac is highly amused by his own joke.
Perception check, everybody.
Just a roll. I have no bonuses.
17.
16.
We're using the same deck.
At 20.
20.
12.
Most of the group.
And my perception's 17 right now, so.
Oh crap. So, most of the group, save one, sees a satyr in the distance to the west. And he's not frolicking, he's not dancing, he's not even playing his instrument, he's actually limping. Damn near crawling.
I'm going to approach him.
I'm curious. I'm gonna go. And
Wizard,
see.
where are both of you going? Because I failed that.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you two going?
To the west to see if this satyr. Needs
Okay,
our
so now I
help.
see the satyr.
Yeah, and I'm just going to be
Over
rubbing my
here.
arm and just be like,
Those
just
are
to
the
get
goat
away
people,
from you.
right?
As you guys get closer, there's a sickening smell in the air.
Wizard, I swear to fucking God.
That one wasn't me or you.
Oh, you're so funny.
And upon closer inspection of the satyr, it is holding its side. And on that side that's being held, its fur has turned black and is muddy and or rotting.
Well,
So,
shit.
I'm going to do Prestidigitation and just like make myself smell like roses. So, like, it's just going to be on myself and like,
Okay. Yeah, alright, so his day just got better.
Ah, I smell like axe buddies. I mean,
No, you can put in modern
Yeah, whatever,
chalk
I'll
and
make it
this.
work.
Didn't you say you were gonna do that?
Yeah, but avoid magic resistance.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
right when I said that, I was like, shit, product
It's okay,
placement.
no, it's okay. I'll go
then
with
just
it.
Alright.
without, just make
Yeah.
body
Body
spray.
No, yeah, I'll just censor it. I'm gonna do that to most of them.
Man, I love sword body spray. It's so great.
I love it.
Because it's a weapon.
I'm gonna walk over to the satyr.
Yeah.
The
Is
satyr
there?
falls.
Are you okay?
No, he just falls.
Do
He's
you
just
want to
down.
tell me what happened here?
Satyr falls face first into crunchy grass.
Does he pass out?
Not too sure.
I-
You're 10
I'm
feet
gonna
away.
check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over to him and roll him on his back.
Yeah.
Is he's unconscious?
Heal check if that exists.
Uh,
No.
No.
medicine.
Medicine
Ah.
check. For anybody touching this guy.
Alright, me.
I'm going to be observing from a distance, about like 10 feet away.
16.
Okay, you don't inflict further injury when you flip this guy over.
Oh shit, he's hurt bad.
And he whispers something faintly with all of his strength. And does anybody speak Sylvan?
Mm-mm.
No.
Hold on.
Sorry. What?
He looks injured. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Which I need to look up how much that heals.
1d8.
1d8, thank you. 2. Do I have my proficiency?
I think you would add your wisdom.
Yeah, might as well just look that up now.
Yeah, I'll look it up real
Just
quick.
Make sure
And
we're
I'm on
aware.
it right now as well. As you're searching it.
I'm sorry, my name.
It's a reese.
Why?
Wisdom.
Wisdom and insight is
This is a spell, so I don't know.
What languages do you speak?
I speak Elvish and I speak the giant language.
Not the little giant language, just the really big one.
Giant
It's,
letters.
it's just common, but they write it fucking huge.
Caps lock the entire time.
Exactly.
Caps lock with like
I wish I
64.
could help
What's your intelligence modifier?
+3.
So you get another language.
What?
You get Common, Elven, and then 3 bonus languages.
What?
Not saying that you should, but Sylvan's kind of an important one.
You're a wood elf, so
Yeah, that'll make sense if you spoke Sylvan.
Alright,
Sylvan is
I happen to know Sylvan.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
So
I remembered now
but the
my
thought is-
with my travel.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus your modifier.
You have nice
lessons
handwriting.
from my
Oh, plus the modifier?
Yeah,
father.
your ability.
Okay,
modifier.
Okay, so that's +4 then. So that's 6 HP. that
Pick the
you
other 2 languages.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh,
So
I don't
that
know.
is the
what
case.
else is there?
You got Common, Elven, and then you got Giant, and now Sylvan, and 1 more. What creature do you want to talk to? Oh,
So yeah, that's a total of
Draconic.
6 damage that he's healed.
okay.
6 HP.
The wound closes, but the darkness continues to spread. And in Sylvan, he whispers with all his might, "Blight."
Ooh.
And then his eyes rolls to the back of his head.
Really? You got this from Dragon Age?
No, not really.
No. You sure about that?
No, I'm totally serious. This is something from the book. So, ha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon Age stole it from D&D.
They
shit.
steal everything from
Yeah,
D&D.
pretty much. Yeah.
what'd he say? Because I'm holding this guy, right? He's like
Yeah, no, yeah.
dying in my arms.
He whispers something like, "Hi, hi, 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 hi."
Yeah,
And then
he
die.
just said one word.
I start playing Die in Your Arms Tonight. My loot.
I'm gonna Google that and
What-
see if
what
that
is-
exists, and it probably does, and I'm gonna make that work.
Die in Your Arms Tonight.
Okay, shut up. What'd he say?
By the way, us singing songs, perfectly legal.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm the DM. I get the talk.
Yeah, but it's interrupting.
I can't interrupt my own game.
I will bitch slap the air where the DM's spirit is located.
That's like the whole universe.
Punch a tree.
Alright, what'd he say?
He whispered the word blight.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, that's not good.
Arcane check.
Okay.
Yay. Drawing a blank.
Pretty sure magic's involved, but who
Yeah.
knows?
I couldn't get anything else out of him.
I'm gonna
And he
investigation
does,
this.
by the way.
13 on investigation, just to check his
On
body.
this person's.
Yeah, just to see what's the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Okay. The wound that was
journal.
healed was a bizarre wound. It wasn't a cut or a slash like a weapon,
It was just bleeding.
nor claws or bite marks. It was a puncture wound. Actually, yeah, with that much of a high roll, as if it was attacked by like vines, some kind of like plant-like creature. And he was utterly poisoned by something beyond poison, just sheer, utter, pure darkness.
I say we fucking abandon this and don't even continue on.
Nonsense. I'm an expert in this kind of thing.
Shut the fuck up.
Rolls, guys!
I'm gonna roll.
At this point, like, I'm sure anything out of his mouth.
I'm gonna give you guys a plus
20
5 against his
26.
lies.
27.
Oh.
Fuck
Yeah, 23. So I'm skeptical.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, no, bro, no.
Are you sure about that?
26.
But we can tell which direction he came from.
Yes, he was definitely
Follow
coming
the
from the
tracks.
western part of the town.
Western area. Okay.
I mean, the forest.
Forest. Yeah.
So whatever is there is probably really dangerous.
So, if we follow his tracks,
you. We're not doing that.
do you want to do that or not?
No.
Okay, how about this? We
No.
go.
I'm not skilled enough to be
Fuck
dealing
that.
with anything like
I like sand. This plant shit is fucking annoying.
So you want to ignore this and go back towards our original
We don't know this guy. Fuck him.
I would say I would like to also take care of the beetle problem first.
We can take care of that, and if we can still trace back his tracks, we could do that.
Look, do you really want to do this?
Why not? Curiosity is getting the best of me.
If we do this,
She's not a Khajiit, so it's okay.
we would have to do this now, because if we come back, the tracks might be gone. I don't want to do this, but if you're set on it, I can't really say no, because you're our fucking
guide.
you're the guide.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna get lost.
As they're all discussing this,
We will.
I'm just gonna start walking along
No, if
the
I'm your
tracks.
guide,
You're gonna start walking
my
there?
As they're all discussing this.
Okay.
I don't know if they
The
notice
people who
or
follow
not.
Do I notice?
Yeah.
My
No,
path?
yeah, that's not even a perception check. The
Yeah.
person in your party is walking away in front of you.
Get the fuck back here. You're not leaving. We might be going the other
here's the
direction.
enemy.
Well, I continue walking anyways.
if you follow me, you will not get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nonsense. I'm an
It's in
expert
my
tracker.
description. You can't.
God damn it.
Is there just gonna be a point in this campaign where he's lied so much we get like plus 20s to detecting the
I'm
shit? We're
already
just
giving
like,
you guys a +5.
oh shit. There's just gonna be a point where we
It's
just
gonna get steeper.
we're just gonna fucking know.
Eventually, it's gonna get so high you're not even gonna believe him when he tells the truth.
There's gonna be a point he rolls a nat 20, one of us rolls a nat 1, and we still believe him. We
So I'm gonna look at the elf and I'll be like, you are our guide. I would prefer not to go that way. I'm not skilled enough to be dealing with that. But as he says, that is probably the best option if we do want to know where he came from. We probably should at least know where he came from. And then we can deal with it later.
Exactly.
Actually,
If this is something bigger than we know it is right now, it could affect us in the future.
wait, he was
greatly.
attacked by plants, right?
Yes.
I hate plants. Fuck it, let's do it.
You're in a full way. Huh?
What?
I
How
came
did
from a
your-
I'm
how
from
did
a
this
desert
change?
world. I'm from a desert world. I fucking hate plants. I just have this thing, okay? Are we really gonna go over this in a forest when there's a guy who just died? Look, I just don't like plants.
So I continue walking along
So-
these tracks.
Also, are we gonna bury his body?
Dude,
Nothing really. You don't notice anything. As you go.
I have a shovel, so like I make gestures. If not, I can set him ablaze.
I can burn him in acid too. I mean, what the fuck's that gonna do?
Burial? Respect. I mean,
It's up to you. You're the one with the shovel.
Hey,
There, he starts
can we go
digging.
make
Yeah,
sure
just digging.
the bard doesn't, you know?
Bard, perception check.
Yeah, go get the bard, please.
I run after the bard.
16.
At this point in the forest, you don't really see anything different, yet it gets quieter.
Very quiet around here. He talks to himself a lot.
Okay.
Look, the bard's.
Hey,
I'm gonna change that. He pulls his lute out.
He has a head start on you.
Yes, and he just starts kind of strumming along, playing a little song, and just continuing down because he doesn't like the quiet.
Okay, now you catch up.
Oh, before I catch up though, I want to turn to him and say, look, let's just deal with the beetles first, because the bard's obviously not following the path. Well, is he going the way the satyr came?
Yes,
Oh, he is?
literally
following
following
the
the
track.
satyr's path.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Oh, then yeah, let's just go.
Alright, you're finishing up with the
Yep.
grave. Alright, let's go catch up to these stupid people.
so I guess just jog ahead.
So you guys meet up,
Sloth over company.
and you find the bard and the monk on the border between happy-go-lucky golden crunchy leaves and gray and damp as things lose their saturation in front of you.
I stopped playing.
I pull my spear out of the chains, because I had it like loop through 2 of the chain on my chain necklace. And I just spin it a couple times and then hold it against my arm, just prepped.
So I guess I'll be picking up the leaves and kind of like crushing them in my hands, just trying to like get a better feel of what could have done this.
Okay.
So same number.
Whatever the investigation check is.
Intel.
So once again,
There, yeah.
Tell-
same
Intelligence.
number.
No, literally investigation.
Yep.
Unless there's a survival check, but I don't see one.
No.
Oh, there
Yeah,
is.
there
bottom.
is. Yeah.
But yeah,
Either
either
or.
way, it's still the same number. Yeah, I rolled the exact same number.
So the wizard kneels down and goes,
This is a leaf.
This is probably bad.
I got investigation.
What do you want to do?
I'll go ahead and investigate.
How so?
By looking at the leaves and seeing if I could figure out.
Give me something to animate.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna kind of walk around the perimeter where it starts getting gray. See
Okay.
if I notice see if I can spot anything that's like out of ordinary.
Okay, good to go.
Can I
That one.
He wanders around aimlessly.
Yes.
can I
Alright. Let me go.
is there any way you would allow me for an investigation to kneel down and meditate and try and focus on the aura of this place and figure out if there's anything wrong? Can I investigate that way?
The spirit
Yeah,
in the area.
because monks go off aura and ki and that kind of stuff.
makes
So
sense.
there'd be a definite change in the happy-go-lucky forest and
Something
dead shit.
Okay, so let's
like
call
a
it
demonic
key
spirit
sense.
around.
So
something like
key investigation.
that. Sure.
That sounded like a pun to me. I don't know. 14.
Okay. The area isn't wet because of weather or anything like that,
I didn't even know it was wet.
nor is the color change due to seasons. It literally feels like the energy has been drained from each individual leaf,
Is there a focal point? Can I tell that?
deeper into the forest.
Oh god. Guys, this is not feeling good. I haven't felt something like this in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't felt that either.
I really just want to throw you into a tree.
What do you think, Dad?
Look,
Since our companion failed to check the perimeter, did you?
Nonsense. I'm an expert perimeter checker.
Sorry, what's your name again? For the character.
Kerouac.
Kerouac, did you sense any
Yeah, the
injured animals? Did you sense any animals in the area?
no. DM, did
I didn't
I?
see anything that was naturally living.
But there's still trees, right?
There's still trees.
But they're just drained and gray.
Yeah.
No critters.
Nothing that is animal-like, just plants so far, but the weird thing is, it's like they're being drained. Which gives me something to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the worst part is not having that many creatures in the area. And when they are, and they're feeling like this, possibly the worst case scenario if we go further.
Say that again? I was looking at this idiot roaming around.
Worst case scenario, you say. Let's go further.
Well, if it's a detriment to the forest, I would prefer to go forwards.
Alright, fine.
But do you think we're skilled?
Do you think it's dangerous?
I think
You just have us
Can I
right
start
in there.
Can I do an acrobatics to swing from the trees and possibly get
a good view or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just climb up to a tree to get a good view and then just start swinging from shit like Tarzan?
Okay.
Okay, acrobatics. 15.
First off, is there climb?
That's my next one.
No.
Athletics?
So it would be athletics, or do you want to give me
Get up to the tree first, so athletics.
Alright. 17.
Okay, you climb up the tree.
Alright. And then perception just to see shit.
Yes.
10.
It's not necessarily vines, but a lot of overlapping branches from various different trees.
Alright. Then
Is that all in one spot?
That's the canopy itself.
Okay.
So throughout the forest, that's what it's like on that level.
and then just as they walk, can I just...
Sure.
Alright. Acrobatics for that?
Balance check, if that's the thing.
Nope.
Acrobatics then.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah, you're doing fine.
nice.
I start doing backflips between each branch.
Alright, I'll follow the tracks while he goes in the direction of...
I'm following you.
Oh, you're following? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can see from far out there. Alright. I'm gonna follow these tracks.
Dexterity. Save. Do a save. And you have the advantage, I'm going to say.
Hmm?
You have the advantage.
So I just
roll
roll
2
enough?
d20s.
2d20s,
Yeah, roll
and use
both.
the highest one.
So 14 and then add dex modifier, yes?
Yes.
So that'd be 17.
Okay. You're reaching around for various branches, and then one of them grabs your arm, and you get loose from it.
Do I fall, or do I just, like, catch myself on another branch?
You don't fall, but up there in the tree, you now see that, not necessarily, I'm going to use the similar words, but it's not a shambling mound. Various twigs and leaves in the shape of some kind of humanoid has taken shape in the tree with you, and has just tried to grab you. Roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah.
Do we have the advantage or not?
No.
Son of a taint.
No advantage rule for this one.
Okay. So you want top of the round?
16.
Hang on. 20 and higher?
24? Or 23? Which one? 22, Jesus.
Okay. 19, 18, 17, 16.
17.
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
Rolling initiative.
So
Roll a
it says
d20.
Yeah, plus your dex.
And then add your dex to it.
What?
So you go last. You're 5.
Oh, damn.
Well, 9.
What'd you get?
I got a 16.
So you got 7.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait. No, 17.
Wait, you got a 17?
My dex is 3. What's your dex?
3.
So,
Tiebreaker.
roll off. 10. Now.
Okay, cool. I had already written that down anyway. That works. Okay, so, Steve.
Alright, so do I see the mound that, or the creature?
Perception check for everybody that wasn't up in the tree.
20,
Yes.
21, yeah. 22, yeah. So I do see it?
Yes.
So I'm gonna make an attempt of a fireball, or a firebolt into it.
Okay, cool.
I guess a 19 touch.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Do I get to add my proficiency bonus to that?
Mm-hmm.
So I lied. 21.
Holy crap, it hits.
Neato.
Go ahead and do damage.
Ah, 2.
Okay. It hurts. It hurts pretty bad.
Got 2 fire damage to it. And then I'm gonna try to move so I have a better angle on it.
And it does not get set on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Noah.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on the Dragonborn.
Okay.
So you can add a d6 to an attack roll, a damage roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Alright.
Of your choice. Whatever you want.
Alright.
And perform check. Yeah. It's not necessarily necessary, but I need it.
Sure. 9 plus 4 makes 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay, so pretty decent song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my turn.
Yeah. I'm playing.
Alright, up in the tree, Dragonborn.
Acid breath.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So, what are they doing? Breath attack.
Actually, it just gives a reflex. I
save
believe.
throw.
Oh, hey, reflex
Yeah.
save for me.
Dex save.
That did not make it.
Alright.
Full damage.
So
He's 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
2d6, and then I can add a.
You can add an extra 6 if you want to use it.
Let me see, 4M. Alright, so 7.
It dies horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pieces
Corrodes
of
away.
twig and vine.
So it just kind of evaporates as the acid goes on.
Oh, hey, yeah, so acid is falling. Everybody do a reflex save.
I think I'd
Dex
be
save.
far enough back because I was 500.
He's behind the guys, everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind, fine.
Yeah.
That was almost a cheap move. That would've been funny. Nobody tried to
So
do
this
that.
is the only creature in the area.
and it tries to kill us.
That might have
Alright,
just been
well.
a grunt.
See, I told you could do it. Why did you doubt me?
Do what?
You were very hesitant into following this.
Perception check, everybody.
That one!
No advantage.
I'm tuning my loot.
17.
12. So is this when we get passing, or are we looking for this? Like passive?
I'd be looking around because I was like, what the fuck just
Yeah,
happened?
this is like right after combat. So as soon as the creature dies, and the pieces of it fall to the ground, all the branches of the tree begin to rattle, as if it was a rain stick,
Yeah.
and
I have one of those.
a winding howl seems to come from deeper inside the forest.
Do you want it for a sound effect?
No,
No, I'm serious.
no. I can do that in post.
Well, so
Comes from the darker end of the forest.
Shit.
did I
Sounds
see that?
terrifying. We should go check it out.
Did I see that when it got hit by the fire, it like, affected it more than?
Yes,
Okay,
actually.
I did notice that.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna kind of like.
There was an initial wound from the impact, and it spread slightly before it finally deteriorated.
Okay.
Does acid? Did I see anything like?
Acid definitely finished it off. That's all you could tell.
Alright.
So then I'm just gonna be like, I think we'll be able to do this. I do have
Someone get the Dragonborn breath mint.
a spell for other.
I'm above you. I will
attacks,
drop kick your ass.
but I think we
fine.
can do this.
I'm trained in
subject.
dex saves.
How about you two?
I think it's
I'm an
worth
expert in
checking
dodging
out.
Dragonborn.
So, I think we should go forward.
Would
Okay.
you mind leading the way still?
I want to inspect this tree because it just fucking attacked me. I'm up in the trees.
Go
So-
ahead. Do
So
your
can I
check.
just
Investigation.
jump onto the tree and just inspect it?
You're still on the tree.
5. Wait. 5.
You don't notice anything
Okay.
about the tree.
Okay.
Anything unusual popping out at you.
Alright.
And what was the the description again
Of what?
of the what had happened after the thing died?
All the branches began to like rattle, and there were various other sounds, like the sounds of howling and rattling coming from deeper and deeper into the forest.
In what direction?
West, into the dark, into the blight, apparently. You're so not happy about
Onward!
that. I feel good about this.
Alright, let's go towards the direction of the creepy sounds.
Oh, hey, and since I can give you guys it right now, you guys get...
Experience?
Yeah, no, it actually already... everybody gets 100 experience.
I'm just gonna pop this. Oh, that's your style. I'm gonna just borrow this.
Good luck.
Yeah, that one's empty, I think.
Hold on, we got a level mid-campaign, or mid...
Yeah, no, it has that in the monster manual.
Oh,
Yeah.
legit.
So it just does a lot of math for you. I'm not too sure if that like varies between like
More people.
more people or what level you guys are.
Right.
But yeah, it just gives it to me.
I know XP is way lower to level in this at the beginning, and it's higher at the end.
Mm-hmm.
SideQuesters!